Hello everybody, welcome to my storytelling channel. This is Hua. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for all of the support. My heart is filled with warmth when I see all the comments and all the shares and subscribes. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. The next story is called Jialia and it revolves around the relationship between Suav Keej and Jialia. Jialia is the daughter of Hotai Tezhong, and to save his kingdom from war, her father promises her to his rival enemy Hotai Vatoqiao's son, Suav Keej. On the night of the wedding, she makes a pact with her husband that as long as he leaves her alone, she will never let him lose face. Now, when she becomes the princess consort of Suav Keej, her eyes are open to many things, and some of those things are things that she never knew about the world around her. She's led to finally see that the man she is married to is actually not all bad, and that he creates a reputation for himself because he comes from a life of being adopted as a royal versus having it run in his veins. And Suav Keej is your typical handsome warlord who has known nothing but battle and blood. He isn't too happy that he has a wife, but as long as she's easy on the eyes, hey, whatever. The difference, though, is that through his entire life, he's had to build a really rough exterior to his name just to live through his father's abuse. So when his wife teaches him about love, it opens up a door to him that he never knew existed. So I hope that you will enjoy this new story once it's ready for release. But here's a sneak peek for your enjoyment. Again, thank you for all of your support. The crowd was beginning to give Suav Keej a headache as he sat in his chair, with his black cape over his shoulder and heavy armor. He'd heard talk of this Jialia, and he was wondering what she looked like. His father demanded his hand to marry her, so that he would gain more control of land. Suav Keej rolled his eyes as more servants with revealing gowns came in, bringing in ale that looked as if it was burnt. He ripped a chicken leg and began tearing at the flesh. One of his thick scars on his face was beginning to itch from the day's ride, and he rubbed it with his oily fingers. The servants gave him a disgusting glare and left as his father picked at his teeth with a wishbone. His father, King Vatoqiao, was just as large as he was and just as rude. The two of them, plus their men-at-arms, filled the entire castle walls. Still, the woman he was supposed to marry was absent. King Tenzhong descended down the stairs and gave them both a weak smile. "left him breathless. He sat up, suddenly conscious of his scars for the first time in his life, as his father smiled and kicked his leg under the table.